Completely embarrassing your rival is one of the best feelings in sports, maybe second only to winning championships, but as a lifelong Atlanta fan, I'm not too familiar with that one. But that's okay. Today is a happy day. This week is a happy week because we completely destroyed the Saints on their own field. And as much as this season has sucked, it kind of all feels worth it now just to put them to shame like this. And in light of this positive mood, I want to look at what the Falcons defense finally did right this week against the Saints. Now, in case you missed it, Jeff Ulbrich and Raheem Morris took over Dan Quinn's play calling duties this week, and we saw a pretty immediate improvement, but without massive changes to scheme, right? So Quinn's philosophy has always been to rush for whenever possible, hope that the coverage holds up, and get sacks that way. But under his play calling so far this year, it really has not worked at all. However, clever use of stunts on the defensive line led to much more success with a pretty similar philosophy this week against the Saints. Take, for example, this late second quarter sack where Grady Jarrett and Adrian Claiborne both initially engage their blockers, then disengage and cross underneath each other, bringing Adrian Claiborne right up the middle into Drew Brees. Now, even though Claiborne gets the sack here, what this is designed to do is get Grady Jarrett off of the double team. He's our best defensive lineman by far. He's going to be facing a ton of double teams every game. So this stunt allows him to get a one-on-one matchup and hopefully allows Claiborne to beat a confused double team that's trying to pick up a new rusher after Jarrett disengages. And lo and behold, works to perfection, we get the sack. Ulbrich and Morris also finally found a way to make Vic Beasley effective. Now, if you're a Falcons fan, I'm sure you're sick of seeing Beasley just get pushed 6 yards downfield trying to go straight around the outside on the speed rush every single third down. Well, Ulbrich and Morris called plays like this one, such that Beasley engages his blocker and again disengages, comes back around the inside and gets around the double team that Takk McKinley is engaged with to get another sack. McKinley has always been very effective on the straight-up bull rush, and you can watch him just destroy the double team here, which gives Beasley all this room to maneuver, come right up the middle, and light Brees up once again. And as nice as it was to finally see effective defensive play calling, regardless of context, it was just that much sweeter seeing it come against the Saints. Watching Sean Payton squirm on the sidelines, it's just one of my favorite things in football, watching this stupid swamp team lose. But as fun as it was, it does raise some questions. Firstly, why did it take until we were 1-7 for these changes to be made, right? Anybody watching this team could have told you that our coverage has been pathetic, our pass rush has been pathetic, our entire defense has been pathetic, and something needed to change. Why did it take 8 games for that change to be made? I don't know the answer, but I don't think it reflects well on anybody in the coaching staff. And in addition, it just confuses me more about Dan Quinn's future, right? Because it should reflect positively that he recognized that his play calling was not working and it was time to bring in a different voice. That's a good thing. That's a humble move. I have a lot of respect for that. But at the same time, again, it shouldn't have taken 8 games for that to happen. And why was it so bad in the first place? Was splitting head coach and play calling duties just too much for the guy? Has he lost his touch in the play calling department? Does his philosophy need adjustments? I have no idea. I have no answer for you. It strangely reflects very well and very poorly on Quinn at the same time, the way this week went. It almost makes me think that if the Falcons manage to rattle off 5 or 6 more wins down the stretch here, it might save Quinn's job despite this abysmal start, but I don't know if it should. Either way, I'm just happy that our defense looks watchable again, and I'm hoping that the trend holds we're certainly playing an offense with less firepower outside of Christian McCaffrey this week and the Carolina Panthers, so it's a good opportunity. Hopefully Ulbrich and Morris step up once again. It's been fun celebrating Falcons' win for the first time in a while. If you enjoyed celebrating this win along with me, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more Atlanta sports content on the Falcons, on the Atlanta Hawks, and on the Braves and Atlanta United off seasons, be sure to hit subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you around Atlanta.